If you owe back taxes, listen.
The following is a presentation of WGAA Sports.
Cedartown High School basketball.
He dunks it!
Lays it up. Got it!
Three-pointer try.
Yes!
Cedartown wins!
It's time for Cedartown High School Bulldogs basketball. Right here on WGAA 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Broadcasting online at WGAAradio.com and streaming on the TuneIn Radio app and Facebook Live. And now, let's head down to courtside for today's action.
Welcome in, Cedartown High School Lady Dogs basketball fans. It's a Thursday night edition of Region High School Hoops here on the Big Double A. It's a tale as old as time, Andrew Carter. It's the Cats versus the Dogs as Cedartown is on the road taking on the 15-3 Dalton Lady Catamounts. This Catamounts team, probably one of the best in the state, definitely tied at the top of the region standings with Cartersville. That is their only region loss, 15-3 overall. They are 7-1 in region play. They would lose to the Hurricanes back on December the 9th by a final score of 55-46, but they would come back and beat Cartersville just a few days ago by a final score 59-27, a dominating performance for Dalton. But it's going to be a good fight tonight for the Dogs, and here to tell you all about it, my good friend and broadcast partner, Mr. Andrew Carter.
Thank you, Sam. We are underway here as Emily Silvers has it top of the key, goes right side. A quick three from over there is going to ring out no good. The rebound underneath by Dalton. The putback is good by Wisdom Kent, the 5'8" junior, and the Dalton Catamounts are on the board first, 2-0.
It's your normal starting five for your Dogs. Solomon Westmoreland, Boozer, Washington, and Pace on the floor.
Boozer passes left side off the face there of Pace, and it's going to be recovered, though, by Washington, but she throws one up there toward the hoop, and it's no good. It does not hit the iron. Out of bounds, and Dalton will take it the other way. The Cats take it. The pass to number 22, Dana Gravett. She's 5'9". I think she's a little taller than 5'9". Sam, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I agree. She's got some height to her. Also, number 42, Georgia Sanders, the junior. She's also got some height to her as well. So Dalton, another team with the height advantage over the Lady Dogs. You know, that's one thing that we don't really have in this team, Andrew, is anybody with a significant amount of height for us.
Right. Turnover to Cedartown, by the way. Now turned right back over, and then Dalton's number 3, Aubriana Kemp, promptly dribbles it out of bounds, and Cedartown will have it right back at midcourt. And now we had a quick pass in, and the official wanted her to pass it in the backcourt, so it'll be Westmoreland to go into Camille Solomon. Across the timeline, top of the key, at one of the nicest gyms you'll see in this area. And that pass will be intercepted there by Emery Silvers. Tried to get it there to Boozer. Silvers will take it all the way, lay it up and in, and Dalton now leads 4-0.
Cedartown in their road red uniforms with Lady Dogs in white and block across the front. Numbers in black, trimmed in white, and working from left to right on your radio dial. Another turnover.
Yep, another turnover, and Emily Silvers will be uncontested with another lay-in. And the Lady Catamounts now lead at 6-0. And a timeout will be called on the floor. We'll take it with them with 6:43 to go. Dalton 6, Cedartown nothing. Back after 30 seconds on the Big Double A.
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
A quick 6-0 start for the Dalton Catamounts. They lead our Cedartown Lady Dogs. Dalton wearing their home white uniforms with the chest, numbers in red, trimmed in red. Cedartown 6 play in this period. Lady Dogs trail 6-0, still looking to get on the board.
Top of the key, it's Westmoreland. If we try to go down low, it's going to be tipped and intercepted again by the Lady Cats, and they're going to take it down. It's number 42, Georgia Sanders. They go in the lane again to Silvers. It's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Cedartown. It will stay with the Dalton Catamounts. 6-0 the score, Dalton leading. A quick start for them to go outside for a three-pointer attempt from Kemp, and it's good. That's Aubriana Kemp with Trey. And the Catamounts now lead at 9-0. Cedartown trying to scratch one on the board here. It's Solomon to Washington just outside the perimeter. She'll drive to the hoop, off the glass, no good. The rebound by Dalton. Number 1, Emily Silvers with it. Silvers feeds in the lane. Layup is no good. The rebound by Westmoreland. Mariah Westmoreland with the board. And we'll try to break this press here. Dalton, a very, very good team. As Sam mentioned, they're 15-3 overall. Miracle Pace top of the key, 7-1 in region play. Now Solomon goes to Boozer on the left, 16 on the shot clock. Boozer at the top of the key. She'll pass to Washington. Washington trying to get around a pick. She's not able to. Has to back it up. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Now she'll drive it, give underneath. Layup is good there from Boozer. Good give to Boozer underneath to get the lay-in, and Cedartown's on the board.
We use a lot of time in that. Good shot by Boozer with time running out. 3 on the way from Dalton, and it's good.
Again, it's Aubriana Kemp with another three-pointer. That's at least 2 she's already had, and it's a 12-2 score. They lead by 10 already. Dalton, 7-1 in region play. They are undefeated here at home at 8-0. Left side pass goes to Pace. Now top of the key, it's Westmoreland, right side to Boozer. Underneath. Give it now to Washington. Off the glass and no good. It'll be tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Catamounts. It'll stay with the Lady Bulldogs. As Sam mentioned earlier, too, the Lady Bulldogs in all red. Kamari Murphy's going to check in for Miracle Pace, who got, I think she's a little gimpy going off the floor. And it goes to Boozer. Boozer had a low pass, and that's going to be blocked there by the Lady Catamounts, and it'll be an uncontested lay-in for Aubriana Kemp. And it's now 14-2. That's Kemp's 8th point, Sam.
Yeah, she's on a tear so far. Cedartown getting ready to make mass substitutions. We're going to send 4 fresh bodies in. Probably pull the other 4 starters that are on the floor. Go ahead and pull them off. Another steal by the Catamounts.
Yeah, intercepted there by Kemp. The shot is good. Count the basket and the foul. You know, this gymnasium here gets very quiet, but then gets extremely loud all of a sudden.
Yeah, it does.
And it just makes it tough there. Cedartown will sub out after this timeout. We'll take it with them. It's Dalton 16 and Cedartown 2. 30-second break. We'll be back after this on the Big Double A.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
16-2 is your score as Aubriana Kemp hits the free throw line, and she was honored during the break for scoring her 200th career point as a Dalton Lady Catamount. And Andrew, she does that as a junior.
Not just 200, but 2,000.
Excuse me, 2,000
yes.
Career point, yes.
Ball is knocked loose and picked back up by the Lady Catamounts, but Hadley Robinson was trying to get it back. And again, it's Aubriana Kemp, who's, as I mentioned, only a junior, has scored 2,000 career points. Taking it underneath and saving it. They go back outside for a 3, and it's going to be no good. It'll be tipped and recovered again by Aubriana Kemp. They go underneath. Layup is no good from number 22, Gravitt. Loose ball picked up by Stocks for Cedartown, but she'll get it right back, and they'll push that one to the hoop, and Wisdom Kent gets the 2 to go. Already it's 19-2, and I think Coach Green over there for Cedartown is just trying to, we're going to sub out 4 here in just a minute.
Dalton's going to sub 5.
Yeah.
Another steal by the Lady Cats.
Kent to Silvers, and they give it underneath. Ball knocked loose. She traveled as she was trying to get a handle on the ball. Wisdom Kent, it's going to turn back over to Cedartown, and we will sub out 5 as well.
Dalton comes into tonight with a 9-game win streak, Andrew. They have scored 1,134 points on the season so far, and they've only given up 623. So that's a big reason why they are 15-3,
Yeah, that's
7-1 in region play.
They lead it 19-2 over Cedartown. They give underneath to Washington. Now it's Boozer, right side. 15-foot jump shot is good, and that's going to make it 19-4.
Catamounts also coming into tonight's game scoring on average 60-plus points.
In the lane, that one's going to be off the kneecap of Miracle Pace. It's going to stay with the Lady Cats as it rolls out of bounds. Dalton, as we mentioned, the home team, they've got a very classic uniform. White, trimmed in red, Dalton and script across the front. They go down low. That'll be tipped out of bounds there by by Kamari Murphy. And it's going to stay with the Lady Cats. 21 on the shot clock. 2:48 to go here in the first quarter. In it goes to number 10. That's Ava Vincent. Vincent passes right side to Ramirez. And now she'll float one to Ortega. They go underneath. That little jumper off the glass is no good. The rebound will be taken by the Lady Bulldogs. Miracle Pace gets the board. And now it'll be Camille Solomon who will bring it down the floor. Left side, Boozer drives, splits two defenders to the hoop and lays it up and in. She's got all 6 of Cedartown points. It's 19-6. Lady Cats check it down the floor. That one's going to be intercepted there on a pass that was deflected away there by Ramirez. And here comes Boozer. Boozer to the hoop, give it now to Washington. Lost the handle and taken over there by Ava Vincent for the Lady Cats. And now it's going to be Bradley Klabish in the right corner, taking it and bouncing it to the left side is Vincent. And back out to Burst. They go outside for a 3 there from Klabesh. It's no good, and the rebound will be taken by Cedartown. Washington will head to the hoop, uncontested. Too hard off the glass and no good, and rebound goes to the Lady Cats. Kelbesh again. Kelbesh to the hoop. She'll lay it up, and that one will go. 21-6.
Yeah, we might have gotten away with a foul there. Miracle Pace was getting a little handsy with her. She was trying to come by, just trying to throw anything at them just to get them to slow down just a little bit. And unfortunately for the Lady Dogs, everything that they've tried has not worked yet.
Three-pointer try up is going to be no good. Too long there from Cedartown's Camille Solomon, and the rebound will be taken by the Lady Cats as they head it the other way. Jackie Ramirez to the top of the key. They'll feed back outside. Faking the 3 is Klabesh, and that'll be out of bounds. Tipped away by Cedartown. It'll stay with the Dalton Catamounts.
North subs coming in for Cedartown. We'll send in Mariah Westmoreland as well as Hadley Robinson. Kamari Murphy will come out as well as Chastity Washington.
Float the pass into Vincent. She'll try a long 2. It's no good. The rebound underneath, and the putback, the floater, is no good from Ortega, and the rebound by Cedartown. It'll be Boozer to bring it the other way. Left to right on your radio dial or your listening device, whatever you're listening to us on. Left side, Robinson. Check the 3. Good. Hadley Robinson, the freshman, gets the first 3 of the day for Cedartown. It's now 21-9.
Also the first point scored by somebody other than number 5 in red, Kinsley Boozer.
Float one in the paint. The quick shot was no good. Boozer got the block, and now we're going to have a stoppage of play and a jump ball. That'll be possession there of Cedartown, and I believe we have timeout on the floor. We will take it with them. It'll be a 30-second break. We'll come back after this with the score 21-9. Back after this 30-second break.
Make the right play. Go to Peach State Ford in Cedartown today.
Rush to Peach State Ford in Cedartown. Peach State Ford has a championship lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles. Peach State Ford is now open in your backyard.
Peach State Ford is proud to be part of your local community. Whether you're waiting for your vehicle to get serviced, picking up a part for your vehicle, or stopping by to check out a new vehicle for yourself, Peach State Ford offers a wide range of amenities to enhance your experience. Peach State Ford in Cedartown, 2076 Rockmart Highway, 770-748-3673.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Cedartown inbounds it. Left side, it's going to be Hadley Robinson. Just outside the perimeter. Hadley going to drive in the paint, try to give it outside to Westmoreland, who wasn't really looking at it. Now he got a foul on the reach in. No, it's going to be a jump ball. Jump ball possession arrow will stay with Lady Bulldogs. 25 seconds to go in the first period. It's been all Dalton, 21-9. Dalton's already subbed out their starters here in this first period. I imagine they might come back in the second period. Here's Boozer just beyond the arc. Left side pass goes to Robinson. 20 seconds to go. 13 on the shot clock. They go down low to Washington, who lost her balance, and it's going to be intercepted. They go down the floor there to Brinley Klabash. It's going to be out of bounds. On the other end, it will stay with the Catamounts. It was knocked away. 11.4 to go in the period. Klavish to the center. They go back outside with a long 15-foot jumper from the right. No good. Dalton with the rebound, but it's going to be taken away by Hadley Robinson. 4 seconds. Hadley to the hoop. She'll feed to Washington. Her layup is no good, and Cedartown cannot turn that possession into points. We head now to the second period. It's Dalton 21 and Cedartown 9. 60-second break on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Bradford's Drug Store in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacists take time to get to know you and answer any questions you may have. Go by and see Justin Strickland and all the folks at Bradford's, and be sure to use their convenient drive-thru. 500 North Main Street in Cedartown, 770-748-3100. Bradford's Drug, your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Lady Cadets have their starters back in as we start the second period. They're going to check a 3 right away, and Emery Silvers trains it. She's only a sophomore, Sam, but this Dalton team, as we mentioned, with sophomores and juniors, are doing the job. They've only got 1 senior on their team.
Silvers already with 7 points on the night for the Lady Cats.
Robinson trying to get around Silvers. She'll split 2 defenders. Had it ripped away there by Camp. Camp will get the pass ahead, and Camp's going to add to her 2,000 points she's already scored, and it's going to make it 26-9. Camp has 13 points on the day. Boozer top of the key for the Lady Bulldogs, heading the other direction. Boozer backs up on the Dalton D at the middle of the floor. She'll lob it over left side. There's Miracle Pace. She's got nowhere to go. A lot of people a lot taller than her were blocking her out, and now Silvers gets the pass. That's going to be tipped out of bounds, though, as they try to go underneath the hoop to Wisdom Kent, as Boozer got a hand on it. It's going to keep it with the Dalton Catamounts with an inbounds pass with 7 minutes to go in the first half and 30 on the shot clock.
Cadence Stalks checks into the game for Cedartown as Boozer will come out and get a little bit of a breather.
3-pointer from the left side is no good. The rebound will be knocked out of bounds. They'll say Miracle Pace got a hand on it last. And it's going to stay with Dalton. 25 now on the shot clock. Inbounds pass. They'll get it in quickly. Feed it underneath, and now it's ripped away, and the Lady Bulldogs are going to get a turnover on that. It'll be Washington who'll bring it across the timeline. Chastity Washington trying to give it underneath to Westmoreland, and it was tipped away and intercepted, and now Dana Gravitt takes it, gets the pass, and lays it up and in, and Dalton now leads by 19, 20-9. 6:30 to play in the second period of play. It's Washington. Washington to the hoop, splits 2 defenders. It was partially blocked. The ball's going to be taken back in the corner there by Westmoreland, but she throws it away, and it's intercepted there by Camp. Camp goes to Silvers, and Silvers lays it in.
We just didn't get back in time. We had no transition defense right there. The Lady Dogs, listen, they know they're getting beat 30-9, and they know everything that they're doing is just not going their way, and it's very defeating, and it slows you up on the court.
And then we throw one away again, and layup will be no good there for Dalton, as Hadley Robinson, who lost the handle on the ball, commits the foul as well. That'll be the first foul on her. First team foul of the second period.
At the line for Dalton, Wisdom Kent.
It's going to send Wisdom Kent, the 5'8 junior, to the charity stripe for a pair. First one on the way from Kent. She takes her warm-up dribbles. The shot is up, and it is good. That takes it to a margin of 31-9 so far in this second period. Dalton outscoring the Lady Dogs 10-0. A couple of other subs coming in for Lady Dogs. Boozer comes back in, and Malika Johnson comes in for the first time tonight. Second free throw attempt on the way. It's up, and it is no good off the front of the iron.
Rebound, though, by Dalton. Grab it outside. They go to Wisdom Kent again, and she'll try from the left side. Right at the elbow, no good. They go back outside, though, again, and Camp's going to try a 3. That one rings out. The rebound by Sanders. Her putback is no good, but she gets number 22, Dana Gravitt, able to throw that one up, and it goes in. It's 33-9.
4 offensive boards for Dalton in that one possession within the span of about 8 seconds.
Well, Gravitt and Sanders both are taller than anybody we have out there right now. That's Miracle Pace, lost the handle as she was trying to go for the shot, and it's going to be recovered by the Lady Cats. But Dana Gravitt commits a travel as she was indecisive on whether she was going to pass it or not, and it'll turn right back over to Cedartown. Dalton Catamounts, their head coach, Hannah Harris, and one of the better teams in this region. Their only loss, as we mentioned, was to the Cartersville Purple Hurricanes, just down the interstate from here.
Which they absolutely destroyed 2 nights ago.
Inbounds pass to the center. It's Boozer right at the top of the key. Boozer goes to the left to Hadley Robinson, lobs it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Dalton. Number 42, Georgia Sanders, got a hand on it. Now, their 2 tallest players, Georgia Sanders and Dana Gravitt, they're only juniors, so they've got them for another year. Inbounds pass to the left corner to Hadley Robinson. Hadley trying to get around one of those players, Gravitt, and looks like Gravitt fouled her.
Yeah, Gravitt.
That's the call.
Gravitt, her with Sanders, like you said, the 2 tallest folks on the team. And then, of course, for Cedartown, Hadley Robinson, probably one of our smallest girls on the team, and she just got cornered in that far corner. But thankfully for the Lady Dogs, Dalton committing the foul. That's just their first foul of the game.
Boozer almost lost the handle on it, picks it back up, and now she's going to dribble and pass it backwards. But right there to take it away is Emily Silvers, and she'll take it the opposite way, and she'll lay it in there for her 11th point. And it's now 35-9. Dalton with a commanding lead here about midway through the second period. Boozer goes to the right side. Pass to Westmoreland, back to Boozer. Backs up for a 15-foot jump shot, no good, but Westmoreland gets the rebound. Back out, Westmoreland goes underneath, but it's going to be taken away there on the pass, and they're going to throw it down to Kemp, and Kemp's going to take it to the hoop and lays it up and in, 37-9. This is what Dalton has done to just about every team they played this year.
They have outscored their opponents by a measurable amount in the vast majority of those 15-point wins. As we said, scoring on average over 60 points per game, and another steal at midcourt.
Yeah, Robinson takes it away. They pass down to Silvers, and Silvers lays it up and in, and it's now a 39-9 score. Boozer down the floor. And, coming into this game, I think, Coach Green knew, and there's another takeaway there. Silvers will pick it off and take it the opposite way and lay it up and in, 41-9. But we knew that this was going to be a huge mountain to even attempt to climb by the Lady Bulldogs here against a team like Dalton. So at this point, Sam, you try to get some minutes out of everybody that you can here.
Well, and use this as a good learning opportunity and a teaching moment for your young team.
Boozer to Westmoreland. There's a good receive there by Robinson. Goes high off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound and puts it back up and in. You see, and that's why you still play players like Robinson. She has a good chance to get a rebound and points there. Yep. There's a layup up and in there from number 5, Wisdom Kent, and it's now 43-11.
And just the way that we've been playing defense in this first half, I think you're right that Coach Green, had a different game plan coming into tonight's game. The girls have not fouled at all. They have backed off quite a bit on defense, as I spoke one into existence, but thankfully it's on the girls in white. So that is a foul going to be called against Wisdom Kent, and it'll send Malika Johnson to the free throw line. But Cedartown just has not fouled a lot, and it's because we're taking a different approach defensively up against a team that, is just this powerful. First free throw attempt on the way is up and no good, just off to the left of the iron.
Now, the Lady Cats are going to sub out 3, and they might sub out more in a minute. Jocelyn Barajas checks into the game.
24, Chastity Washington.
Washington comes back in for Cedartown, as well as number 15, Brooklyn Martin.
Johnson's second free throw is good, and it's going to make it 43-12 here in the second period with 2:50 to play. Top of the key, it's Gelbosch. It goes down low. It's going to be picked off there, but right back to the Lady Cats. They're going to go over to the left side as Barajas puts it up at no good. The rebound taken by Johnson. Johnson trying to spin away from her coverage, gives it now to Robinson as Hadley will take it down the floor. Hadley Robinson across the timeline, left to right. Goes to the left side. Bounce it to Washington. Washington fakes, puts up the shot off the glass, no good. And Martin gets the rebound, and she falls to the floor, and it's going to be a travel.
And that's just a young player being put in a really tough position. Dalton playing extremely good defense, especially down low. As we've mentioned, their height, and Martin just unable to do anything once she was able to secure the ball.
Georgia Sanders, the give to 23, Ortega. They go underneath. That layup is good from Dana Gravitt. Gravitt with her 6 point. 2 minutes to go, 45-12. Dalton on top. Right side pass, Johnson. Martin now on the left side. Back to Martin. She lost the handle. It's going to be taken over by Dalton. That one tipped, and Robinson almost got the turnover. They're going to take it down and lay it up and no good, and a foul will be called, I think, on Chastity Washington. We'll check it.
And it will go against Washington. That'll be her first.
Each team with 2 fouls apiece.
At the line, Brindley Cleavish.
When we pulled up here at the school, Sam, and just to tell our listeners about this, the parking lot was full. Almost looked like there might have been a soccer match or a football game here, but there's 2 events going on at the same time. That first free throw is up and no good there from Brindley Cleavish, and she's only a freshman, by the way. There's a swim meet going on here.
And that's where the vast majority of those folks
but
are.
Now a big crowd is starting to gather here at Dalton, here at the gym as well. Second free throw is up, and that one is no good. The rebound will be taken by Kamari Murphy. And here comes Westmoreland. She'll pass to Boozer, who's back in the ball game. Kinsley top of the key with 1:38 to play. Back to Westmoreland. Now the give is to Washington just beyond the perimeter. Fakes the shot. Now goes to Westmoreland. Now it's Johnson. Malika Johnson with it. Now back top of the key. Right side we go. Back to Johnson again at the top of the key. She'll give now to Washington. Fakes the 3. Now back to Johnson. Johnson tries a 3. It's no good from straight on. The rebound will be taken by Georgia Sanders. Sanders down the floor. Sanders the give. The shoot. And it's good from number 34. Cleavish, the Brindley Cleavish there with the 3-pointer, and it's 48-12 with a minute to play in the first half. Westmoreland, left side, Boozer. Now to the right. Malika Johnson trying to step into a pass here. And she's going to get 3 seconds. No, she almost got 5 seconds called on her. Westmoreland now with it. Give it back to Johnson. Johnson's going to lob it to Washington. Tipped and out of bounds there by number 34, Brindley Cleavish. And that'll be Cedartown basketball with only 11 seconds to go on the shot clock.
Yeah, 41 seconds on the game clock. Robinson will check back in as Kamari Murphy comes out. Mariah Westmoreland will send it inbounds from the far sideline.
And she's got it in there to Kinsley Boozer. Boozer right side goes to Malika Johnson. Now back to the top of the key. 4 seconds on the shot clock. 3. Washington puts the shot up. It is off the rim. No good. And will continue play here as the rebound went to the Lady Cats. Taking it all the way is number 34, Cleavish, and she gets fouled. And she'll head to the line to shoot 2 with 22.3 to go in the half.
They're going to get Mariah Westmoreland. That's going to be her second of the night. That'll be the 3rd team foul against Cedartown here in this second period. Cleavish back to the free throw line for the second time. She's got 5 points on the night. First free throw attempt on the way from this trip is up, and it is good, and that makes it 49-12.
If Cleavish can make this free throw here, it'll be 50 points in the first half for Dalton. Second free throw is good, and they have broken the century marks. 50-12. Cleavish there able to give Dalton, with her 7th point, the 50-12 lead with 15 seconds to go as we're on the other end. Westmoreland driving. She'll put up the floater. Good high off the glass. And that was a good shot there by Westmoreland. She had no chance to drive closer to the hoop. She backed up and got a good look at the basket. That one knocked loose. Picked back up there by Sanders. They throw up a desperation heave at the buzzer. It's no good. And we head to halftime. The Dalton Lady Catamounts dominating. 50-14 is the score. We'll come back after this 2-minute timeout with a look at the first half and a look ahead to the second half. And, of course, the boys matchup coming up later this evening. And we'll return after this 2-minute timeout on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Looking for great deals? Stop by Livewire Surplus, located on North Main Street in Cedartown. They've got everything from tools and generators to patio furniture, lawn mowers, flooring, cleaning supplies, mini splits, and much more. Whether you're tackling a project or upgrading your space, they've got what you need. Come check them out at the store today. You'll never know what you might find. Check them out on Facebook or visit their new website, livewiresurplus.com. That's Livewire Surplus, 546 North Main Street in Cedartown, 678-861-5021. Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for 100 years. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call today for tee time, 770-748-9671. Located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buckhannon Highway. Cedartown's original golf course celebrating 100 years. Cedar Valley Golf Course.
What's the biggest myth about interscholastic performing arts? That you have to be the most talented or experienced to participate. The truth is, anyone can be a part of their school's performing arts. There are countless opportunities for students to participate, from theater, choir, and band to speech and debate. The bottom line, if you want to perform, there's a place for you.
This message presented by the NFHS and the GHSA.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. Oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Welcome back to Dalton High School. The Cat's Den is its coin, one of the neatest setups we have anywhere we go, Sam. Broadcasting from atop the bleachers in the visitors' radio booth.
And listen,
yes, I said the visitors' radio booth.
This is like nothing else that you go to. I don't know about you, and you've traveled a lot more places than I have broadcasting over the years, but this is the only place that I have ever been to that not only has a dedicated radio booth that's not the scores table, but a dedicated radio booth for the visitors.
Yes.
Now, we have broadcast from Bremen before, and we have sat on the floor at the scorers table.
Yes.
We did that a couple of years ago.
Yes.
Outside of that, we have to carry our own table and chairs, and we're typically perched either at the top of the gym or we're in the bleachers. But we have a dedicated broadcast booth.
I mean, this broadcast booth is big enough for 6 people at least. Yeah. I mean, we're spread out pretty good up here. We're sitting comfy up here in the radio booth. Although it's a little bit cold in here.
Well, it is a little bit chilly. We noted that when we first got here, and it was funny because I believe it was either Tuesday night or one day previously, but just a few games ago, you made the note after the broadcast when you and I were talking about how Cedartown High School's gym may be a little aged. It may have some things that we wish were a little updated, a little newer, but one thing that is very consistent, and that is the heat.
Yeah,
in that
the heat works just fine.
You stay nice and toasty in there, but it is cool and comfortable.
From generation to generation, the CHS gym, the heat works. I'll tell you that much. But I'll tell you what, the heat is on here for the Dalton Lady Catamounts. They are absolutely dominating, and that's one thing that they have done all year. You look at their scoring; their scoring. They have an average of 63 points a game. And that just goes on to tell you what an incredible team this is. They've only lost 3 games this year.
And look at some of those scores. I mean, if you go back to when Cedartown first played Dalton in Cedartown, it was all the way back on December the 11th, and we lost by a final score of 68-21. They have put up 79. They did that against Northwest Whitfield a game later. They beat the Bruins 79-45. They came back the game after that, and they beat another team that's down, and it's not one of the big time programs in the region, and that's the Southeast Whitfield Raiders. They beat them 70-12. They put up 70 points against Woodland. They put up 71 points against Cass. They put up 83 points against Allatoona back on the 13th of this month and picked up the win here at home in the Cat's Den, 83-36.
You look at this region, Sam, and you look at there's tiers of teams in this region, and I think you have to put Dalton right up at the top with Cartersville.
Absolutely.
Dalton and Cartersville are your two top teams in this region. Then you've got kind of a middle ground, and I think your Allatunas and Cedartown I put in the middle ground.
Cass is in that
Cass
middle
is
ground.
Also in that middle ground as well.
Hiram would probably be in that middle ground.
Yeah, and we have to play Hiram on Tuesday next week. Of course, that'll be weather permitting as far as whether or not travel conditions will allow us to do that. But either way, and then you've got the bottom tier, which is your teams like Southeast Whitfield and Woodland. But this is the cream of the crop. This is the top of the region here, and this is a team that, ever since we've been broadcasting in this region, and Dalton has been in our region, they have had very good girls basketball, and it's showing here today. They continue to dominate with a very young team too. I mean, as we mentioned, only one senior on their team. The Lady Cats, of course, have they had a junior, Aubriana Camp, score her 2,000th career point tonight as a junior. I mean, and that is just incredible numbers for a player who likely, maybe she played as a freshman, I don't know, but more likely than not, she probably played some limited time as a freshman, and then as a sophomore and a junior. You're looking at some athletes, Sam, on this floor that are probably going to be playing at the next level. I would be shocked if they weren't, especially number 3 and even number 1. But you've got some starters like Emily Silvers, who's a sophomore. You've got Wisdom Kent, a junior. Aubriana Kemp, a junior. Georgia Sanders, number 42, a junior. We saw Dana Gravitt, a junior, also started.
She's one of those bigs like Georgia S. Sanders. Just a lot of talent that's going to be returning, next year and then, even beyond for Dalton. Your first half scoring summary for the Lady Dogs. Kinsley Boozer leading the scoring effort. She has 6 points on the night with a single rebound. Hadley Robinson with 5 points and 1 rebound. Mariah Westmoreland, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Malika Johnson with a single point and a rebound as well. Nobody is really in foul trouble for the Lady Dogs. Mariah Westmoreland, the only person with multiple fouls, and she only has 2. Only 4 fouls total for this Cedartown Lady Dogs team in the first half. Your score, 50-14. We're going to take a 90-second timeout, and we will come back with more basketball in the second half here from Dalton High School. Back after this 90
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Make the right play. Go to Peach State Ford in Cedartown today.
Rush to Peach State Ford in Cedartown. Peach State Ford has a championship lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles. Peach State Ford is now open in your backyard.
Peach State Ford is proud to be part of your local community. Whether you're waiting for your vehicle to get serviced, picking up a part for your vehicle, or stopping by to check out a new vehicle for yourself, Peach State Ford offers a wide range of amenities to enhance your experience. Peach State Ford in Cedartown, 2076 Rockmart Highway, 770-748-3673.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Second half of play getting ready to start here from the Cats in San Branch alongside Andrew Carter, bringing you all of the live play-by-play action here on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, 106.1 FM, AM 1340. It will be a 6-minute third period as Dalton has a commanding lead, 50-14 over Cedartown. The Lady Dogs will have possession to start.
Inbounds pass goes into Robinson. We go down low quickly to Washington, who gets blocked out immediately, and it's going to be taken away and stolen there by Georgia Sanders as they head the opposite way. The give goes to Kent. Underneath, they go back outside to Silvers. Now they give it to Camp, as she's going to try to add her total. Her three is short. The rebound will be taken by Mariah Westmoreland. She'll send one down the floor trying to get it to Washington, who's able to get it, but unfortunately she throws it away, and it's stolen back by the Lady Cats. Wisdom Kent, left side. Silvers, three, good. 53-14 now to score.
Silvers with 18 points on the night. She leads the scoring effort for Dalton so far.
I think it's a fight between Silvers and Camp on who's going to have the most points for Dalton. Camp with 15. Here's Washington just beyond the arc. She's got to pass it now, and that's going to be tipped away, and another takeaway there by the Lady Cats. Silvers, her pass is intercepted by Westmoreland. So another turnover, as Mariah will pass it to Miracle Pace. Now to Robinson. She's got to pass it. She'll give it to the right corner. Now back to Robinson. She's trying to get a three open, but she's got number one, Emery Silvers, right in front of her. They give down low to Washington. Washington give now to Boozer. Boozer's shot, no good. Had a pretty good look, though. She had to flip it there on her tippy toes to keep from it getting blocked. And it's down the other end with Kent. That one blocks as it went up, but the shot is no good, and the rebound will be taken there by Miracle Pace.
We might have gotten away with a foul there from Mariah Westmoreland. From my vantage point, it looked like there was a little too much contact, but we did not hear a whistle, so we'll play on.
I imagine they're going to let them play unless it's pretty serious. Robinson fakes the three, and now she lost the handle. Is knocked away there by Aubriana Camp, so tough defense there by the junior.
You know, there are some officials out there, and I very much appreciate those, just like I think you do, that do not want to prolong the inevitable.
Yeah.
And they will start to loosen up and just kind of let them play, like you said, unless it is just egregious.
Inbounds pass goes into Kinsley Boozer, right on top of the Dalton D. Cedartown now working from right to left. Here's Westmoreland now. It's Robinson. Hadley backs up. Just beyond the arc, will flow to pass over to Westmoreland. 4 on the shot clock. Now there's 3. I don't think we're going to get it off. Maybe we will. Three-pointer try almost went in there from Boozer. We get the rebound, put it back. It's no good, and the rebound will be taken by Camp, by the Lady Cats. I mean, she made it count. They take it the other way, and they'll call a foul down on the other end, and I think they're going to get Miracle Pace, and that will be a foul on Miracle, her first.
Miracle Pace, her first, team first.
Dalton about to sub out a couple of players here. They lead it 53-14 over Cedartown. 3:44 to go in a shortened third period. First free throw is going to be no good from number 22, Dana Gravett.
Looks like Emery Silvers will go out of the game. Number 10, Ava Vinson, checking in for the Lady Cats.
Second free throw is also no good. It'll be out of bounds. Wow, they're going to say Cedartown basketball, but it looked like Miracle Pace might have touched it last.
Yeah, I think so. I think we got a gift on that one.
I think so.
Dana Gravett also will check out of the game for Dalton. And number 25, Cammie Burst, will check in.
Cammie Burst, I remember calling her name out in softball, I do believe. Top of the key, it's Boozer. That one's going to be knocked away there by Camp. It's going to go out of bounds in front of the scorekeeper's table in the backcourt. And nice pass into Boozer.
Wisely, Westmoreland just let that one go.
Yeah, I would have. Here's Miracle Pace back to Boozer, top of the key. Boozer trying to shake her defender, goes to Miracle Pace. Pace has got to pass it. There's Robinson right behind her. Robinson fakes the three. Now she'll give it to Boozer. She'll put up a 15-foot jumper from the left side. No good. Rebound by Westmoreland. Loose ball picked up, though, by the Lady Cats, and it'll be Aubriana Kemp who will take it back and reset. The give now to number 42, Georgia Sanders. She was just trying to share the love. She had a clear shot to the hoop, but she was going to pass backwards, and it will be Georgia Sanders who gets the 2 on a long jumper, and it's now 55-14.
Cedartown still without a basket here in this second half.
Very close to a foul right there as Robinson had it knocked away, and now it's Westmoreland who had it knocked away, but she's able to recover it in the backcourt. Mariah top of the key, lobs one too high. It'll be out of bounds. Try to get it to Kinsley Boozer in the left corner, and it's going to turn over to the Dalton Catamounts with 2:31 to play in the third.
Yeah, Boozer with the scoring lead so far, and when you need points, that's who you look for every night.
Yeah, 6 points for her. There's a three-pointer for Dalton, and it's good for number 5, Wisdom Kent. Wisdom Kent now has 10 points.
58-14 now your score, coming up on 2 minutes left to play in this third period.
Dalton with 3 players in double figures. Dalton about to sub 5 here in just a moment. Here's Boozer. Boozer takes to the hoop. Little floater is no good. The rebound will be taken by Georgia Sanders. And now we got a whistle and
going to be a
jump ball.
Jump ball.
That'll be possession arrows, Dalton. 2:01 to play as Dalton will sub out 5.
And they're going to pull Georgia Sanders. They'll also pull Kent. They're going to pull all 5, yep. So Silver's back out there, Gravitt back out there.
Gravitt gets the inbounds pass, and she'll promptly give it back to Emery Silvers. Silvers goes right side. There's a three-pointer try up and no good there from Jocelyn Barajas. And the rebound taken by Dalton. They go back outside and check a 3. In and out, no good. Rebound underneath, and a blocking foul called on Cedartown. Dana Gravitt will go to the line to shoot 2.
This is probably going to go against Miracle Pace. If so, that'll be her second of the night, and it is. And so that will send Gravitt to the charity stripe for repair. Second team foul on Cedartown in this third period. First free throw attempt on the way for number 22 in white is good. That makes it 59-14. Gravitt back to the line. And the second of 2 on the way.
And it's no good off the back of the iron. The rebound by Miracle Pace. She'll give now to Mariah Westmoreland. Westmoreland ahead, tried to pass, and it's going to be lost out of bounds there as Emery Silvers tried to steal it away. The pass was intended there for Hadley Robinson. Cedartown will force the ball inbounds. Westmoreland looking, and she'll feed it to the left corner, and it's intercepted immediately there by Dana Gravitt. Gravitt going to take it to the hoop, coast to coast. Shot was blocked, but taken back by them. They'll throw that one back up in the air again, and it's good from Jocelyn Barajas. She's the only senior on this team.
61-14 now your score after that basket by the senior Catamount.
There's a three-point try up from Robinson, no good. The rebound by Emery Silvers. Silvers, they go ahead. This is Barajas again, and it's going to be taken away by the Lady Bulldogs. It'll be Boozer who gets the steal with 1:05 to play the third. They try to go underneath to Washington. It'll be out of bounds. Last touch, I believe, by the Lady Cats.
You know, we've talked a lot, Andrew, about how many points Dalton has scored, and, of course, here they've put 61 on us so far, but they also play extremely good defense.
They do. Inbounds pass goes to Boozer. Boozer's shot was blocked. They're going to call the official on the far end called the foul, and they're going to get number 22, Dana Gravitt. That is the first foul committed by Dalton in this period. And for Gravitt, it's her second committed in the game. Kinsley Boozer at the free throw line. She's the points leader for Cedartown. And it's good. That's the first points of the period for Cedartown, 61-15.
At the line, Kinsley Boozer.
Boozer with 7 points now on that made free throw. Second one is up, and that one also good. 8 points for Kinsley. It's now 61-16, a mirror image of each other.
Dalton outscoring Cedartown 11-2 here in this third period.
Right side, again, Barajas from the right side. It's no good. The rebound taken there by Gravitt. Put back from the left side. It's no good. It'll be out of bounds off Cedartown. It's going to stay Dalton basketball at 47.2.
Got up there with Brianna Ortega fighting for the basketball. Kamari Murphy will check into the game as Miracle Pace will come out. Dalton will inbound from the baseline.
Ramirez will check it into the center. There's a jumper from the paint, no good. And the rebound taken by the Lady Cats, and now they got a jump ball. That'll be Cedartown basketball.
Yeah, travel. They called the travel actually on Ortega.
So Ortega, I mean, it would have been a turnover either way if she didn't move her feet or if it was a jump ball. Cedartown gets the ball regardless, although we keep the possession. Boozer has it just beyond the arc. Inside the paint, jumper from Robinson is no good. It's going to be out of bounds. Let's see, the official's going to say off of Robinson. It'll be Dalton basketball with 26.4 to go in the third. Shot clock will be off on the inbounds pass as Emery Silvers gets the inbounds pass from Dana Gravitt. Silvers across the timeline. 20 seconds. Left side pass goes to Ramirez. Back to Silvers. Silvers driving. Goes around 2 defenders. Bounces off a defender, and it's going to be stolen by Cedartown. Loose ball. Here's Boozer with 10 seconds to give to Washington. Her shot is no good. Boozer's put back was blocked. A clean block there by Gravitt. They go ahead to Silvers, who's wide open. Silvers shakes her defender, lays it up and in, and that'll be how the third period ends. 63-16, the Dalton Catamounts lead as we head to the fourth and final frame. We'll be back after this 60-second break on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network.
Bradford's Drug Store in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacists take time to get to know you and answer any questions you may have. Go by and see Justin Strickland and all the folks at Bradford's, and be sure to use their convenient drive-thru. 500 North Main Street in Cedartown, 770-748-3100. Bradford's Drug, your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, two Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Welcome back. We're underway in another short period, 6 minutes. There's a three-pointer try up from Robinson. It almost went in. It's no good. Miracle Pace got the rebound but then lost it. They go ahead to a wide-open Dalton player in the lane. That's Wisdom Kent, who lays it up and in for the easy points, and it's now 65-16. 59-point lead for Dalton. Malika Johnson goes to Robinson on the left side. Robinson drives two defenders. It's going to be ripped away and stolen. Number 3, Aubriana Camp. Camp takes it, lays it up, and no good. Rolls off, but the putback is good for Georgia Sanders. 67-16. Lady Dogs have only scored 2 points in this half. That one tipped, and loose ball picked up by the Lady Catamounts. It'll be Camp, and again Camp adds to her total.
69-16 now the score.
17 points for Camp on the night, including her 2,000th of her career.
Lady Dogs getting to make a substitution at the next stoppage in play. Will send in Cabrera.
Martin goes to Robinson. Robinson in the lane forces a foul, and she'll go to the stripe to shoot. Cedartown does not have a basket from the floor in the half. The only 2 points coming from Kinsley Boozer's 2 free throws a few seconds ago. Hadley Robinson, the freshman, floats that one up, and it's no good. It rolls off the rim.
Robinson typically just about automatic from the free throw line.
Maddie Cabrera will check in for Miracle Pace. Second free throw coming from Hadley is up, and it's no good off the back of the iron. The rebound taken by Georgia Sanders. Sanders, they go ahead, and it's going to be intercepted there by Martin. Martin's going to take it. Martin's going to float it ahead now to Robinson. Robinson took a little move and goes out for a long two. Actually, they're going to call it a three-point try, but it's no good. And the rebound by Dalton. Camp goes around Johnson and lays it up and in. And Camp continues to add to her total. She's got 19. And it's a 71-16 lead for Dalton. She has more points than Cedartown has scored in this game.
Dalton getting ready to sub in a fresh 5.
Cabrera's pass was tipped out of bounds, so we'll have a pass coming right about the midcourt. Yeah, Dalton will sub out all 5 of their players. Looks like they've got 11 on their bench.
And they've used all 11 tonight a lot.
They have. And it goes to Malika Johnson, top of the key. Now Martin has it on the right side. Martin's going to lob it to Robinson. Robinson going to drive the lane. Off the glass, no good. The rebound taken by Dalton. Ahead they go now to Emery Silvers, who's going to have a uncontested lay-in on the other side, 73-16. 3:50 to play.
Dalton has 2 players, Andrew, that individually have more points than the Lady Dogs have combined. 30-second timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. We'll be back after this break with more basketball here on the Big AA.
Looking for great deals? Stop by Livewire Surplus, located on North Main Street in Cedartown. They've got everything from tools and generators to patio furniture, lawn mowers, flooring, cleaning supplies, mini splits, and much more. Whether you're tackling a project or upgrading your space, they've got what you need. Come check them out at the store today. You'll never know what you might find. Check them out on Facebook or visit their new website, livewiresurplus.com. That's Livewire Surplus, 546 North Main Street in Cedartown, 678-861-5021.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
73-16 is your score here in the fourth period. Lady Dogs have trailed all night and struggled all night against a very good Dalton Lady Cats team. Coach Green taking a timeout to talk things over with the girls. And, that's one thing that we talked about, Andrew, during the break. That's one thing I love about Coach Green. Regardless of the situation, no matter whether we're blowing a team out or getting blown out, he's going to coach from the opening tip to that final whistle, and that's exactly what he did right there, just sticking with it and making sure that he's using every opportunity that he can to help grow this team and make them better.
Well, I promise we didn't say what's a catamount before this broadcast started.
No, we did not.
We did not. Martin has it top of the key. It's Robinson. Robinson drives, give now to Johnson. She'll try a long two. It's no good. Rebound by Cedartown underneath, and it'll be a foul. Let's see if it's a shooting foul or not. We'll see if Kamari Murphy will shoot for the line, and she will. Foul is on number 34. Klebish picks up the foul. And Kamari Murphy at the line for the first time tonight.
First free throw attempt on the way is up, and it's no good off the back of the iron.
So they've got a LED screen on each side of the gym here, and they were throwing up pictures of their mascot. Free throw is no good as well. Rebound by the Lady Cats. But the Catamount is a mountain lion.
Yep.
And they had a picture of a mountain lion. That one almost intercepted there by Martin. It'll be out of bounds off of Martin.
I'm impressed with Martin. She's one of those young players that has not got a lot of playing time at the varsity level yet this year, but when she's in there, she makes it count.
And bounce pass to the right side to Silvers. Silvers goes in and puts up the jumper. It's no good. Rebound by Robinson, but then picked away there by Dalton. Now we got a foul called.
It's going to be against Robinson.
Yep.
She and Jackie Ramirez got tied up. So that's going to be the second for Hadley. And the third team foul, I believe. Second team foul, against Cedartown.
Inbounds pass, they go in. Now they're open from three on the left end. It's short. Putback is going to roll out no good from Ava Vinson, but third time's a charm.
Yep.
And
Cammy Burse with it.
Abby Burse.
The freshman.
Or Cammy Burse, rather, beg your pardon. Robinson goes backwards to Martin, now top of the key, Johnson. That one almost stolen. It was tipped away there by Vinson. It'll stay with the Lady Cats with 2:50, or the Lady Bulldogs rather, with 2:55 to go in the game. Don't forget the boys matchup coming your way after this one. Here's Robinson. Robinson give outside the perimeter now, but she'll get it back and she'll try a three-pointer. That one no good. Rebound taken by Kamari Murphy. Her shot was partially blocked, and the rebound will be taken by the Lady Cats. Taking it coast to coast. Up and no good there from Klebish, and that'll be a foul called on the Lady Dogs, and we'll check the official. It's going to be on Kamari Murphy.
Cedartown's 3, Kamari Murphy, her first, team second.
Had my calculations wrong earlier. That's just the second team foul on Cedartown in this period. First free throw attempt is up, and it is good. Hit off the front of the iron, but then made its way to the back and rolled in. Cadence Stalks is going to check in for Maddie Cabrera.
Second and 10 from Klebish is up and good.
77. Yep, 16.
Yep. 2.5 to play.
A runaway in Dalton.
Here's Johnson. She'll bring it across. Goes right side to Martin. Now Robinson has it at the top. Robinson going to drive the hoop. Now she'll back it up. And now we got a whistle, and Coach Green will call another timeout here. He's going to do some coaching here. And we'll take it with him. A 30-second break. We'll be back after this on the Big AA.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for 100 years. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call today for tee time, 770-748-9671. Located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buckhannon Highway. Cedartown's original golf course celebrating 100 years. Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Coach Green didn't like something he saw, so we'll get the inbounds pass, and we're back underway. Robinson has it. She'll take it to the hoop and throw it up in the air. No good, and she'll get fouled. And Hadley Robinson will head to the stripe to shoot 2.
This shortened 6-minute period is turning into an 8-minute period thanks to the fouling and the stoppage in plays. But it will send Robinson to the free throw line. First one is up, and it is good. 77-17 now your score.
That'll be the 6th point for Hadley.
Second one on the way from Robinson. It's up, and it's good as well. 77-18 now your score.
Here come the Lady Dogs, or the Lady Cats, I should say. The Lady Dogs on defense now. And a 3 is drained there by Brinley Clubish. Clubish, the 3.
80-18, your score. Under 2 minutes to play here at the Cats Den.
Martin, top of the key now to Robinson. Robinson backs up. She'll give it now to Johnson. Now to Martin again, just outside the arc. Martin will stop. She'll have to pass it. Got it to Johnson. Now here's Robinson, 3-pointer try, in and out, no good. She just can't get a 3 to fall right now. Here come the Lady Cats as they head the opposite way. They got the rebound. Give now to number 2, that's Barajas, the senior, up and no good. The putback second time no good. We get a defensive board there as Martin got the rebound. Martin give now to Robinson. Robinson in the paint, gives outside. How about a 3-pointer try here from Johnson? Got it. 80-21 with 1:12 to play in the game. Quick pass down the floor, quick in transition. Ramirez, no good. Rebound by Baraz. Back outside, they'll try another 3, and it's good. Brinley Clavish there with the 3. It's 83-21, 55 seconds to go as Robinson takes it the other way. Robinson backs up top. Now they go to another 3. That's good. How about that? Number 15.
Yeah, Brooklyn Martin with a tray. Threes for the Lady Dogs.
We'll take it. That one no good, and a foul called, I believe, on Kamari Murphy. And that'll send the Lady Catamounts to the line.
That'll be the second one on Murphy. It's going to send Jackie Ramirez to the charity stripe with 38 seconds on the clock. 83-24 is your score here on the road. First free throw attempt is up, and it is good from Ramirez.
Second one is up, no good off the back of the iron, but the offensive rebound put back no good, and Kamari Murphy gets the rebound, but it's going to be knocked away and taken back by Dalton. Her shot was blocked. They go back up again. It's no good. And another rebound by Dalton, and the backwards layup is good from Ava Vincent.
Too many opportunities there.
20 seconds to go. Robinson. Shot clock is off. Johnson now. Feeds it now to another 3-point try. No good there from Martin, and the rebound by Dalton with 7 seconds to go. It's going to be Vincent with it. They go to the right side. They're just going to pass it around, hold off on it, and the final score, Dalton 86 and Cedartown 24. That is your final as the Lady Bulldogs fall to 6-12 on the season and 3-6 in region play. The Dalton Lady Catamounts improved to 16-3 and 8-1 in region play and 9-0 here at the Cats Den. Well, folks, stay tuned. We're going to have the boys matchup coming up here in about 15 minutes, or maybe a little bit longer. It looks like it might be senior night here. So they've got 4 cheerleaders, a manager, and a basketball player to honor here today. So they're going to. Oh, it's the 2000th points presentation again. So that's what they're going to do. So we will be back in about. They've got 23:45 on the clock before we start the boys' game. So I guess we're going to wait till 7:30 to start the boys' game. In the meantime, the final score once again is 86-24 as the Lady Bulldogs fall to the Dalton Lady Catamounts. For Sam Branch, Andrew Carter, for those listening on our audio-only live feed on Facebook and YouTube, we'll start new videos for that. In the meantime, some classic country music from the Big Double A. We send it back to the station. Final score, Lady Dogs fall 86-24.
W291 TS Cedartown. Your home